They actually made this bullshit. Someone actually made this bullshit. Someone actually made a fucking Deepwoken visual novel. Actually made a Deepwoken visual novel. Let's try this shit. I've never played this game. I clicked on it, but I immediately, you know what? I'm recording this. I'm recording. It's a warm summer morning. Sunlight streams into my room as my eyes flutter open. Flutter. It should be flutters open. This is Doki Doki inspired, right? For sure. But it's Deepwoken. Today is the day my life changes forever. My scholarship in the School of Divers. Okay, so you're a diver. Can I accept it? I jumped out of my bed with excitement, looking at my clock to see the time. 7:22. Okay, so I'm gonna choose a voice for me. Crap! I'm 20 minutes late. No, that's too gay. You know, I'm just gonna read it properly. Crap! I'm 20 minutes late. I throw my clothes on in a hurry and rush around the room, stuffing my belongings into my bag before making a run for the door. When I step outside, I'm blinded from the glare of the sun. Is this not the depths? I navigate my way down to the dock, not being able to see anything. Oh, you know what? You're right. You don't have to be depths born. You don't have to be deep bound to be a diver. Not being able to see anything. This is like, it's just, bro. My memory of Deepwoken is kind of fuzzy. I'm pretty sure this is the Summer Isles. No, not Summer Isles. It's the prison. Yeah, the prison thingy. Yeah, it's the prison island. What I can make out, however, is the silhouette of a person standing by the dock with their hands on their hips, posed like a superhero. That's why I suggest they walk up to me. So you're a newbie. It's nice to Canadian tomboy. There's a captain, there's a senpai, they got a fucking Canadian tomboy senpai. There's no fucking way. An Adrian man's. Wait, what? This is a man. Wait, so is this a gay fucking romance? All right, you know what? It is Deepwoken. Wait, Adrian? Is he Adrian? Yeah, oh I see. No, this is a snake. This is a snake guy then. You know, it's really much harder to tell nowadays. But yeah, you could. I should have guessed from the pale skin, right? I'm just gonna apologize. Yeah, sorry about. Oh my god, the Deepwoken sound. Scratch the back of my head. Don't sweat it, newbie. We all have bad days. He laughs to himself. It's a he. I don't know, man. I'm not fucking gay. It's the thing. I must up the nervous, and I'm just imagining. And since he's just a fanboy to me. The guy got a fucking. The name is Tissel, by the way. Tissel Kikoshi. You got a name, newbie? Pulls out my registration form and squints at it. I can't exactly read. You fucking suck. What is this? Kirsan? Excuse me. I write perfectly fine English. There's no English? What the fuck you on about? There is no English. It's common, if I remember correctly. Whoa there, partner. I need to get hostile. Yeah, what the fuck? So are you gonna tell me or... Alright. I'm just gonna go with my name. My in-game name. So, maybe I should have went with Augustus because that's Aegis Olaf. Because Aegis Olaf is the character. My main, yeah, in Deepwoken. I name off his tongue a few times as if testing it. He's a nice guy. You know what? I'm not a faggot though. That's a messed up thing to say, Aksara. Can read and write. Fuck you. I'm gonna be a tsundere. Can you please stop with the insults? I'm gonna kill myself. Never mind. He's okay, just trying to lighten the mood. It's so fucking when they beat a fucking Deepwoken novel. Fucking light up. Class is sad, is trying to recover from his joke that didn't learn. Should we get going then? My baby is just over there. Points towards a giant metal ship with cannons mounted on just about every inch of it. Why does he need that? As a diver? As a diver, why would you need that, right? This is beautiful, ain't she? 20,000 notes she cost me. It's certainly an interesting choice of both. This'll pause. Oh, yeah, he is a fanboy in my mind. I mean, he does look like a fanboy here. Come on then, UV. Let's get you down to the depths. You're gonna sink your ship? What the fuck are you doing? You're gonna sink your ship? Wait, that's why you don't need that as a diver. You're gonna have to sink your ship. This is an expensive ship. This'll then introduce me to his crew. A band of misfits I'll probably forget the names of by lunch. Yeah. However, as I watch them all get along, chatting away and enjoying each other's company, I can't help but feel rather lonely. The realization hits me. I'm going to be all alone when I go down there. If I don't make a good impression, the next 3 years of my life will be hell. I think I'm going to lay low for my first few days when I go down there. Hey, Xarahan. I don't fucking know, man. I'm not a voice actor. You know what? There's finally women. I'm not even gonna lie though. Teasel is still the most fuckable one out of both. I just been hearing my name. Looking at all three of them staring at me. You feeling okay? You barely spoken with since we got on the boat. Katria and Izutsumi here are dying to know a little bit about you. I'm trying to guess their race, but ever since they make race traits like you could get rid of them. It's much harder. It's much harder to guess what they are, you know. Sorry, I'm just a little seasick is all. As I give them a shoddy excuse as to why I haven't been social. Drink some water and stay away from reading. Usually helps me when I... Why are they so nice? What the fuck? They're divers. This doesn't fit the Deepwoken lore. Divers are hard. They're fucking hardened. You're gonna be in the depths, bro. You're gonna be in the depths. What the fuck you mean you're seasick? What the fuck you mean you're seasick? You're gonna be in the depths. You're gonna be in the depths, and the divers has the most casualty rate. I'm not gonna see these people when I graduate, when I come out in the 3 years. It's some bullshit. Maybe go for a nap as well. Oh, they're so nice. I need some energy for later today. Will do. And thank you for the advice. Walk off, lay down one of the sacks they have laid in a different part of the ship's hull. I close my eyes for what feels like a second before I hear my name getting shouted. I read like a fucking dumbass. Except a hand. We're here. Walk up onto the deck. Each step I take, building my confidence a tiny bit more. Yeah, he's gonna fucking sink the ship. That's why it doesn't make sense that he got a big ass fucking ship. Just use a dinghy. Just use a dinghy. You're gonna go to the depth. Just use the dinghy. What skippers first? He says with a grin on his face, pointing down to the whirlpool. The boat was stopped next to a whirlpool. What's the point of being a... Yeah! Supposed to became a real diver. Yeah, you're right. I looked between Teasel and the whirlpool before jumping off the boat. The whirlpool dragging him. Alright, so he doesn't sink the ship, but here's the thing. Who's gonna fucking take the ship back? Teasel's also gonna be jumping down, right? My vision goes black. Only the gods below know how long I was knocked out for before I got up. Oh man, I miss Deepwoken. I'm gonna go play Deepwoken after this. Is there a weight? The stench of something rotting invades my nose, waking me up instantly. It's still so weird. It's a Deepwoken fucking light novel, visual novel. I stumbled to my feet, my legs nearly giving way as I do so. I try to take in my current situation as best as I can, trying to ignore the fact my chest is straining. It was dark to the point I could barely see. Every sound I made was extremely muffled or outright muted. Foul odors filled my nose and the taste of sulfur sat at the back of my throat. I look around desperately for somewhere to hide. My eyes land on a worn down shack. It isn't much, but you're like right there from the fucking city. What are you on about? It'll keep me somewhat safe from whatever is lurking. I cower inside, placing my back to the wall that would hide me from the outside as much as possible, letting out a sigh of relief. After a little while, I hear footsteps outside. Slow. Quiet. Deliberate. Something is trying to sneak up on me. I rummage through my bag, throwing my belongings across the shack. You dumb fuck. My hands eventually land on a dagger inside. Ah, you're a fucking... you know what? I also use light weapon, but I use my fist. I raised the dagger. I should have what to do. You don't want to be in a shack. You want to be able to run. And it's not gonna be anything, I think. Yeah, it's just Thistle. This motherfucker. Holy shit, I'm gonna fuck this femboy up. Fuck this femboy up. I fuck this femboy up, I mean. Through a musky from us, trying to sound like a monster. In a moment of panic, the sudden noise, I lunge forward and slice his mask. The mask plants. This fucking retard, holy shit, you couldn't come back from this. So there's another scream. This time he's terrified. You're an experienced diver! This time, staring for a moment, it shocks me. My arms twitching, unsure whether or not to be. I scream at him, my voice dripping with rage. I watch him trying to hide his amusement in the corner. I was like trying so hard not to turn up. Can't help it. Burst out into a fit of laughter. Should have seen your face. Pretty funny, I'll give you that. And you will fuck you. Oh, and FYI, that whirlpool in specific eruption near a diver camp. He points behind me. Oh, I see. It's just over there. Sorry to burst your bubble, but there's no monster here. That was just to test whether or not you can't take risk. I'm a dumbass. Good news though, you passed. He shifts nervously, trying to gauge if I'm mad at him. He claps his hands together, now having his answer. I think we've dilly-dallied enough. The castle. Yeah, castle light. I just pack my things back into my bag, letting out an annoyed sigh before standing up. Are we gonna meet her? What's her name again? Fucking hell, how do I forget? How could I forget her name? The black diver. The lightkeeper woman. Fuck, you know what? Let's think about that later. This little shoulders slump without where he starts walking. Why am I so mean to him? When I walk to the castle, my anger wears off, and I realize how silent a place this is. In an attempt to keep my sanity, I try making a little bit of small talk. Bruh, what fuck you mean small talk? The way to the fucking castle of light, you got a lot of fucking monsters. This should be fucking littered with megalodons and shit. So what are the people like? Spurk up, hearing me talking. What are people at the school like? Well, most of them are pretty chilled out. We kinda all see each other every day, so everyone needs to get along. I smack a piece on his face as he talks more. I mean, not to toot my own horn, but I'm kind of a big deal down here. I could tell. Are like super popular or something? Super popular or something? Here I am. Teachers love me. Students love me. Wait, what are you? Are you a student too? Everyone, so you'll be fine if you just stick with me. Well, thanks, man. Anytime. We approach the castle. It's nestled in a cave, radiating a bright yellow light that illuminates its rather dull surroundings. Passing through a giant golden gate at the entrance, it feels like a weight is being lifted off of me. Lifted off of my shoulders. Well, here we are, newbie. Castle Light, the Citadel's former main base of operation in the depths. It's now hosted as a school for divers to get hands-on experience before going out into the big scary world. Yeah, what the fuck? Where is it now then? In the fence? In layer 3? Wait, I mean, yeah, Citadel, right? Not... It's the Citadel, not the fucking divers. Yeah, Castle Light is for the divers now. It should be for the divers, but not a school. The fence is layer 3, by the way. Holy shit. We found out everything we can about Scyphosia, and Citadel decided they wanted to go deeper to rifle the Ignition Union. I guess, yeah, no, I think this version of Deepwoken, layer 1 is like cleared out, I guess, in this story, and Castle of Light is now fucking just a school now, and the main base is now in the fence in layer 3. Maybe, you know what? Yeah, maybe. Let's go with that. A bell echoes throughout the building. Oh, classes just started. Say, what's your first class? I'll walk you to it. This guy is really nice. Why am I so fucking mad at him? I pulled the timetable I was given out of my bag. I have biology with biology. Mr. Carrion. Dr. Carrion! We got fucking Dr. Carrion! I have him as well. Tisa shows me through the halls, pointing out all the classes and their teachers before we arrive at Mr. Carrion's room. Where we go, and I gotta warn you that Dr. Diver is a little cuckoo. Tisa swings the door open, making an entrance for himself. Coming behind him, trying not to draw any attention, scan the room for an empty seat. As I go to sit down, I hear someone call on me. Holy shit! They got Dr. Carrion. So they might have Light Mummy. You must be excited, Han. Welcome. My name is Mr. Carrion. Dr. Diver too, most of them. Carrion extends his hand for a handshake, which I take. As I pull my hand away, I hear him start to giggle to himself. What the fuck did you do to me? Take a seat at the back of the class. Everyone, this is your new classmates. Xarahan, please make them feel welcome among you all. Yeah, layer 3 is gonna be coming soon too. Gotta get done with layer 2. I think to start today it takes a long pause for dramatic effect. We'll start with some targeted questions. Everyone lets out an annoyed sigh in unison while Carrion strikes a pose. Holy shit! It's a JoJo reference! I will start with Wanderer. Carrion begins to point at random people to ask them on the spot questions until newbie me. That's right. Deep owls are notorious for terrorizing divers in Schizophrenia. So tell me, freshie. Schiphozia, I mean. What is one thing that deep owls are incapable of doing? What? Am I gonna give them a choice? They could teleport. They could fly. They couldn't swim. Wait. Could they not swim? Yeah, no, owls couldn't swim. Let's go! Tell you what, we're gonna get along. I suppose we should start today's lesson then. Today you will all learn about the wonderful lives of treasures. Can anyone tell me about how treasure adapt to survive in, let's say, the Void Sea? Yeah, I actually don't know that. 40 minutes later. Finally, class is over. You know what? This would be fun. Like, holy shit. It would be so fun to have a biology class, a Deepwoken biology class. Since you're gonna be fighting this, right? You're gonna be fighting these monsters. Knowing their biology would be nice. I'm stopping. Okay, Mr. Ah, fuck! I missed that. How did you find your first lesson? It was really fun. Really. I mean, it was certainly interesting. I didn't know that treasures congregated like that to me. Well, every day with Carrion is something new. Since you know what's insane? Deepwoken is a Roblox game, and they made a whole ass game out of a game. That's how well written the lore is. That's what holy shit. This enters my stomach growls again. I look and see Teasel trying not to laugh. Well, someone's hungry. Let's go get you some chow. Me and Teasel walk into the cafeteria and grab something to eat. After finishing our lunch, Teasel sits in thought, scratching his chin as if he had forgotten something. He snaps his fingers before excitedly shouting, "Oh my swirls, I need to introduce you to everyone!" I can protest. He grabs me by the arm and drags me to the library. Trust me, you're going to love them. Teasel takes me to a corner of the library where someone is sat engrossed in a book. Oh, again indeed. So I can have a bizarre resemblance to Mr. Carrion. They do look like Mr. Carrion. LARPing 101, let's go! Again, he peers up from their book. Their swirling eyes catch my attention instantly. Can I help you? Zoom in to Jewel. Do you copy? Oh shit, Jewel? It's nice to see you. The Ganymede says excitedly as they lay the book down, standing up to face me and Teasel. Hey, a slug girl. I'ma get slimy with. Oh my god. Ever greeting Teasel, they look at me curiously, their swirling eyes capturing their fascination perfectly. And you must be the newbie. It's a pleasure to meet you. They extend their hand for a handshake. Do you have a name? It's Xarahan, and you are? Teasel cuts me off. This is my buddy, Lyric Jewel. They're pretty quiet, but they're a real sweetheart once you get to know them. Since they're only referring to them with the they pronoun, I'm guessing they're like a they them. Teasel. That's enough. Lyrics swats their hand at Teasel lightly, their other hand holding the cheek. Are you and Mr. Carrion related? I mean, I'm just gonna ask. I'm gonna ask this because still slarping 101. And they're back, swaying from one foot to the other, before sheepishly replying. It's a book called Lumen Folklore. What fuck you on about? You were reading fucking LARPing 101! And it's a book about, well, the folklore of Lumen. I've really been enjoying it. This is LARPing, yeah! No. Struck a nerve, did I? Oh. A tsundere. I could work with that. I'll leave you to your book. On the other hand, this will drive me to the upstairs of the castle. An Adresian man sits playing a violin. Oh, this is mentis. Why is this so? There's too many men. So thus far, the love interests are a man, a non-binary person, and another man. I want a girl. I want to see some girls. An Adresian man, seeing the opportunity, Teasel grabs an accordion from the table behind them and starts playing along. Once they finish, the Adret turns to Teasel and gives him a high five. Sarah and I like to wonder. He's my best friend and quite a charmer too. I was away from Teasel to stand in front of me. Hey there, newbie. Although I'm sure you get at that, he isn't lying. He's a charmer. His voice is steady, rehearsed. He clearly knows how to sweet talk. I'm not gonna do that voice, bro. If you and Teasel, if you and Teasel here get along, I think we'll do just fine together. So fucking gay, I'm not gonna do that again. Well, it's nice to meet you, Wanderer. My name is Sarahan. Sarahan. A few times to himself, it's clear that him and Teasel are very close. So much so that they even seem to pick up each other's mannerisms. A nice name for a nice face, I like it. Excuse me? Bruh. I'm sorry, man. I'm not interested. I'm not gay. I'm fine with gay people, but I'm not gay, man. You notice me? Do you not hear me or something? I mean, you're pretty cute. This is so. I'm gonna try not to say anything homophobic because the Deepwoken community is really sensitive. I might get banned. I might get perma-banned. Leans down towards me, expecting my face. Back at him. Never mind. I want the girl. Can I not have some girls, bro? A chair is flies by him. A chair is flies by him. Saltorians are my favorite. That's I guess all of this race. He nods as he studies me. I was expecting you to be a little more. What? This is definitely made by Gen Z. Yeah, you're a bit short for a diaper. Excuse me? I was about you all introduce yourselves to Derek Sarahan here. Teasel's cut me off trying to de-escalate the situation. This was really nice. He's a nice friend. He's a really good friend. The three men all stand in line. The one with barely any hair speaks up first. Hiya, my name is Michael. Michael 1. What? They're all named Michael? Speaks enthusiastically. Really excited to announce himself. Hi, I'm Michael 2. The second one answers in a harsh voice as if scared of talking. And I'm Michael 3. I'm just gonna cover chapter 1 for now. You're all named Michael? That's right. Does that not... Nope, not at all. Well, actually... they say in unison clearly this isn't the first time they shut that poor boy up. And none of that. He didn't even do anything. For your information, there was a question to all three of you. I go on to see this bit. Pure disgust. Huh? I did. Yeah, before. Stands up raised, voice beaming with confidence now. Well, you see, we tend to get confused sometimes because he doesn't even get to finish a sentence as a comically timed brick lands square on top of his head, knocking him out. What the fuck? Taking my... So now, go on. Still tugs on my arm, guiding me towards the door, wanting me to get away from the shenanigans going on in the cafeteria. Listen, you gotta guard and wait for me there. I'm going to keep the peace. Oh shit, yeah, he's a really, really nice guy. And my fears, I try not to draw attention to myself. As I walk out the cafeteria, I bump face first into something and fall backwards onto the ground, my vision blurring. Oh my stars, it just bumped into Krona. Oh, they're in for it. My vision reaches from the impact, and as I look up, see a group of 5 divers standing over me menacingly. Finally! Some girls! To a large, well-built Capra who towers over me. A muscle mommy! Yeah! Give me the snoo-snoo! Give me the snoo-snoo! Raise to my feet to try and recover the situation. So you could stand. Matt! I feel a sharp pain in the back of my head making me crumble to the floor. Hold on a second, boys. Guys. Hazel jumps between me and the group. So just take a chill pill, shall we? Sorry about Sarahan here. They're new. They really don't know any better. Out of my way, Teasel. Listen, Krona. Let's talk about this like adults. Krona pushes Teasel aside, trying to get to me. But Teasel budges back in front of him. Oh, him. Fuck! Man, I wanna see some girls! Come on! Krona looks between me and Teasel before letting out an angry grunt. 150? 200. You're the boss. This is around me just throwing the bug everywhere, handing over Krona's desired man. This here is too nice, what the fuck? Sorry, I didn't mean to. What? Slow down, partner. I didn't apologize. Where's that? I can't obliterate you. Besides, money's no object to me. Score silent. Hey, you take a look here, eh? Concrete walls, cracking through the ground like weeds, algae covering every nook and cranny. The depths really is a horrible place to be in. While this picks up. So, how do you find your first day? Gonna have to get used to that. Unfortunately, people down here are kind of crazy. If I have any say in it, I think yeah, pretty successful first day. Head to your dorm and get some sleep. I'll see you tomorrow. That's all she wrote. Happy April Fools. Oh! I see. You know what? This is nice. That was good. that was good. And that is the Deepwoken visual novel.
The fuck?
The fuck? They really made this bullshit. It is for April Fools. You know what? It was well made. That was well made. Alright, thanks for watching. I hope I don't get banned off of Deepwoken for the things I said here.